for the city. It's for the city. It's for the city. It's for the city. Yeah, it's for the city. It's for the city. It's for the city. Yeah, it's for the city. She the baddest on drugs, don't care, don't walk, don't smoke for the public in the air. It's for the city. It's for the city. Yeah, it's for the city. It's for the city. Yeah, it's for the city.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl Felicity back with another video, and for today's video I am gonna be chefing it up in the kitchen. Yes, I'm bringing y'all my first cooking video, and y'all probably gonna see a lot more of these. And I'm actually so excited to do this video because I love to cook, but I also been craving lasagna for so long. So y'all finna see me make some homemade seafood lasagna. And yeah, we finna get right into this video. I'm so excited. I already went to the grocery store and got all my stuff. This is pretty much all I'm gonna need right here. I'll go through everything. But yeah, if you're excited for this video, make sure you hit that like button right now, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I drop a lit video. Let's get into it. So this is pretty much everything I got for it. I got some crab meat, I got some shrimp, lasagna, I got mozzarella and parmesan, spinach, half and half cream, and ricotta cheese. So the first thing I think it's better to put y'all right here. So we're gonna get right into this video. The first thing I think I'm gonna make is I'll probably peel the shrimp first and then season the shrimp and the crab. So first things first, let me wash my hands. This whole meal cost me like $25, so it's not really expensive. That's how much I would have paid for a lasagna plate at a restaurant, low key. And now I'm going to rinse off this shrimp because you always have to just wash your fresh foods like seafood. So I just finished rinsing off my shrimp. And anytime you're like thawing out shrimp or rinsing out shrimp, make sure you do it in cold water, because even if it's frozen solid, the cold water will still thaw it. Once you start to rinse it and like thaw it in hot water or warm water, shrimp cooks so easily it will start to cook it. And you don't want to like pre-cook your shrimp before you cook it, because you know, if you cook shrimp too long, like the texture won't be right. So now I'm just gonna cut each one of these in half. Nothing too crazy, just slice it in half. Okay, so the shrimp is nice and cut. This is how it's looking. We're about to get seasoning it. Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm gonna put it in the sink. Open up my crab. I'm going to drain this because it does have like juice. Dump that out. Okay, so I did decide to use 2 things of crab. But now I'm just gonna season everything. So first I'm gonna go in with some onion powder. I'm gonna go in with some garlic, which my garlic is almost gone. Then I'm gonna go in with my Old Bay. And then I'm gonna go in with some pepper. Ooh, that Old Bay smells so freaking good. And then I'm gonna go with my Cajun. I'm not gonna do too much of this because this Cajun does carry a lot of salt. Okay, so I'm gonna cook the shrimp and the spinach at the same time, because if I did everything one by one, we would be here all night. Put that on, put that on. I have my butter. Put this whole piece for the, you know what I Do not tell me we don't have no more freaking butter. Cause bruh. Okay. I am making this whole bag of spinach. For like half the bag. This is all gonna cook down and be like so minimal. So yeah, half a bag at a time. And put some butter in here for the shrimp. Ooh, there we go. Turn this down. Turn both of these down. I have the spinach on about a 6. And I have this on a 6 as well. Put it on a 5. God damn, I'm making a mess. It's okay. Add some more butter because that burnt really quick. I'm gonna put the shrimp on a 4. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add the shrimp. The crab I'm not gonna cook because it's already cooked, and then when I put it in the oven, it's gonna cook some more. But yeah, have the shrimp cooking. And then let me get a new fork for the... Yeah. So I don't have any more garlic seasoning, which sucks, but I do have minced garlic, so it should do the job. And I'm just gonna put like, I don't know, I'd be eyeballing it. Like, that much garlic. Let me show y'all everything up close. So this is the shrimp. It's almost done. I have it on a low because I really don't want it to overcook, and I don't need it to cook all the way. So I'm gonna turn this off momentarily, but it does look super good. And then I have my spinach over here, and that is also cooking nicely. Yeah, so the spinach is done. This is how it should look, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and set that back here. Bring this one forward. The shrimp is also done. Turn that off, and this is how it should look. So everything looks super good. Those are now done. So the next thing is making the sauce. I'm gonna use the alfredo sauce for this lasagna, and I do not buy jar sauce. Like, who's like, if you're buying jar sauce, tune into this video. I'm gonna show you how to make a real simple alfredo sauce. And it's honestly so simple, like you might as well just make it homemade because it tastes way better. And yeah, so we're finna get started on the sauce. And actually, before I make the alfredo sauce, I'm gonna go ahead and make this spinach ricotta sauce while the spinach is hot, so it can be easily mixed in with the ricotta cheese. So take this bowl. I'm going to get the ricotta. I'm gonna just add this spinach. firm believer in cooking as you clean or cleaning as you cook. So I'm about to wash this real quick. Okay, so now I have my ricotta and my spinach. And I'm just gonna mix these together. And it's mixing. If I would have did it when the spinach was first done, it would have melted it way easier, but the spinach is still warm, so it's still melting it. Okay, we're gonna get right into making this sauce. Normally, I would have stick butter and I can just cut at the half mark, but I ran out of stick butter and I didn't buy any. So I have to use a measuring cup, and this butter's almost gone. But this is so ghetto, having to freaking scoop butter into a measuring cup. This is why I like stick butter, because it has the measurings right on the side. Like, this is like too much, like, bro. Nobody wants to do that. Even this is almost gone, so. I'm gonna add a little more. Okay, so you need a half cup butter. Oh shit, making a mess. I'm gonna put my heat at a 5. Yeah. So yeah, half cup of butter. Let that kind of melt down. You don't want your heat too hot while you're making this, because you don't want the heavy whipping cream and the butter to separate. So yeah, take the time, keep the heat low. I'm gonna go ahead and put the noodles on. So put this with water. So I filled this like 75% of the way, and I'm gonna put it on high. And now that my butter is melting, this butter looks so weird. My grandma out of town, so I'm cooking at her house, and I just used her butter, and hopefully it don't fuck up the sauce. Let me see if she got another kind of butter. Okay, so I didn't see any other butter in there, and I don't feel like going back to the store. So hopefully it's fine. I'll put the heat on a low, and then I'm gonna add, oh shit. I'm gonna add like 2 tablespoons. 1. I'm gonna do a big one because I forgot I don't have any garlic, and I want my sauce to be very garlicky. This is a full one too. Let that cook. Okay, so I'm adding in my whipping cream. And it's really important that you do not stop stirring. You have to keep stirring. It can definitely get tiring, but if you want your sauce to come out right, don't stop stirring. And I usually stir with a whisk, but I couldn't find it, so I'm using this little thing. And then I will add a little bit of salt to this alfredo sauce. So just a little bit, and then I'm gonna add a lot of pepper. Keep stirring. But yeah, to make your homemade alfredo, all you need is heavy whipping cream or half and half. I usually do half and half and heavy whipping cream, but they only had whipping cream at the store. And then you just need butter, salt and pepper, garlic, and cheese. Like, it's literally so simple. There is no excuse. You can slowly start to raise the heat. Right now it's at a 4. I'm gonna put it on a 5. And just keep stirring. This is how the sauce is looking so far. And when you add the cheese, you're gonna want to keep stirring. I don't know if y'all saw when I stopped stirring, like it kind of started to turn yellow. You don't want that, so you just gotta keep stirring. Started adding some cheese, just a little bit. If you want to use shredded, this is shredded cheese. If you want to use the grated cheese, it does melt better, but like I'm patient, so. Stirring a little too hard. You don't want it to overfill. But you can see my water started to come to a boil, so I'm about to add my noodles in very shortly. Okay, so my water did start boiling, so I did start adding my noodles in over here. And yes, I am still trying to keep this sauce going. Away some stuff. Pretty much you want to keep stirring it until when you lift this whisk, there's no cheese stuck to it. So this is pretty much done. I'm about to try it. I got my noodles going a little crazy. Lower that heat. Ooh. So yeah, everything is basically done. Now we just get to layer everything. This sauce tastes so freaking good. And the noodles are basically done. I'm gonna turn off the heat for that. Cool. And we're gonna get right into layering everything. I do like to do like a little dash of sauce at the bottom of the pan. First layer of noodles. I'm actually draining these. So I actually drank these and I added cold water so I can just easily grab them. Here's the first noodle. Just put it at the bottom. So my first layer will be the crab. I'm just gonna stir it a little bit to get the seasoning everywhere. And the crab is looking a little white, so I'm gonna add a little bit more Old Bay. my crab. I'm gonna just sprinkle this kind of throughout the bottom. There's the crab, and I'm about to add the shrimp. Okay, now we are going to add the shrimp. My hands are clean, but I'm gonna just scoop it with my hands. Okay, and I already added some sauce. Just add a little bit more. Perfect. Not get too crazy. So this is how it looks so far. Now we're about to add our second layer of noodles. Totally forgot to add the Parmesan cheese on the last layer, so I'm gonna just add it now. I'm pretty much just gonna use the rest of this bag. Spread it out. Add this. Sheesh. Okay. I'm low-key running low on sauce, so I'm gonna add the next layer of noodles. Last layer of noodles. First of all, the pan is too small and I should have made more sauce. Your last step is just to go in with the cheese. Yo, why is bag of cheese open like that? Now I gotta use it. Last but not least, we're gonna add some smoked paprika to give it some color. And we're gonna pop this bad boy in the oven. Whew, that was a little much. It's all good. And this bad boy going in the oven. Now that that is all done, we're just gonna clean everything up. So I'm gonna let that cook on 350 for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna put it on broil for about 5 minutes. So I'll see y'all in like 15 minutes. This is what it's looking like, extra crispy. I'm finna try it on camera for y'all, then I'm gonna pack some plates for my sister, my friend Eric, and then my friend Tay, and for my dad. I gotta pack 4 plates, and then I'm pack me a plate. Some cheese, some spinach. Got me a shrimp. Here we go. So good. The cheese, that little charred cheese, it's so fire. And the shrimp, everything's fire. My freaking acne is going crazy right now because I'm on my cycle. This shit's so fire. But yeah, I got my plates in that pan. I cut it into 6. So I just ate a serving, and then here's 3 for my friends, and then I'm gonna bring a serving to my dad tomorrow, and then the last serving will be for me. So there ain't gonna be no leftovers, because these 3 about to be out, and when I come back to the house, I'm getting seconds. Well, if you like this video and want to see more videos like this, make sure you leave a like, comment down below what you think, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I drop a live video. And I'll see y'all in the next live video.